All right, so we have contestant number 2, and I request Ms. Aditi Govitrikar to ask a question from contestant number 2.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, ma'am.
Hi, Neetu.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Good.
I must say, all of you all are looking really nice, very confident. So, great
Thank
job.
you so much.
Neetu, what I would like to know is why do you think we judges should pick you as a winner of this pageant?
Thank you for your question, ma'am. I think the judges should choose me the winner of this contest because I have the potential to be Mrs. India worldwide. As I am a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a working professional, and I am a ambassador of goodwill, trust, and hope. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 6, and I request retired Lieutenant Colonel Rita Gangwani to please ask a question from contestant number 6.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, Anuva.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very simple question. What is the most important value you would give to your child?
Thank you so much, ma'am, for putting such a nice question in front of me. Well, as a parent, I would like to tell my children all the beautiful and precious informations that my parents gave to me. But the one thing I would like to tell my children is that they have to be deeply rooted in their culture, in their heritage, so that they become a better human being in future and lead the world together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 7, and I request Mr. Pankaj Mohanty to please ask a question.
Good evening, sir.
Hello.
Hi.
Good evening, everybody. According to you, who is a complete woman?
Thank you, sir, for asking me such a wonderful question. I believe every person in this world has three aspects in their life: a spiritual, a personal, and a professional life. A woman, a complete woman, is the one who can find the right balance between these three aspects. That is, she should be able to hold the family together, as well as she should be able to give a financial support and also pass on the spiritual value to her children. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. Contestant number 14. Could I please request Mr. Puban Pedici to please ask a question from contestant number 14?
Good evening, Swapnil.
Good evening, sir.
I must say you're looking absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you so much, sir.
My question simply to you is, why do you love your country?
Can you please pardon, sir?
No problem. My question to you is, why do you love your country?
So, first of all, born in India, so I'm an Indian. This is an internal feeling that everyone has got who is born in India, being an Indian. And being an Indian, I should say that I'm proud of all those people who have gone through a lot of problems, who have lost their lives to give a freedom to India. And I'm proud of being an Indian. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I please request Mr. Brajesh Singh to kindly ask a question from contestant number 19?
Good evening, Shanti.
Good evening, sir.
My question is, you have been a daughter and you are now a wife. Which one is the more difficult one and for why?
I would say being a wife is a little more difficult than being a daughter. Although being a daughter, you are, under the staying under the roof of your parents. Obviously, you have to abide by rules. But when you get married, then you start living under the rules of your husband, but obviously there has to be compromise along the way for a successful marriage. And I wouldn't say it's an easy road. Marriage is not a bed of roses. There has to be compromise between the two individuals. And so I wouldn't say that being a wife would be easier. I would actually think being a wife would actually be a little more difficult than being a daughter. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.